one of the things that strikes me about this new lawsuit against Spotify is even though I think they're right that it doesn't seem above board if you got all these bot farms just basically streaming certain songs on loop, right? I mean, it's why you can't really trust the top 50 numbers as much as you used to be able to, because yeah, you just set it on repeat and whatever, it's just playing, and now you got you got a whole warehouse of computers just doing it and setting it up, right? So on the one hand, that seems wrong. On the other hand, does that really get in RBX's pocket? Probably not. It's hard to prove. Let me say that. Maybe it does, but it's hard to prove because so let's say you take the bots out of the game. Well, what does that leave you with? It just leaves you with less music being played. It doesn't necessarily mean that more people would be playing RBX.
It's true.
And that's why I think it's like a twofold. It's a catch-22 because, like you were saying with even Snoop said, it's like he's like, where's this money going to with these streams? Who's getting all this money? Because like even the song "Happy" by Pharrell, that's in the billions of streams, and he only got like maybe like $25,000 to $5,000 for that song. Just think about that. That was 12 years ago, and that was doing big numbers. It's like that's crazy because I think unless you're a major artist like we talk about the Pharrell, Snoop, Jay-Z's, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, whatever, those streams don't really mean nothing to you because you already made your money. As far as with the the Spotify, Apple Music, you already made your money. As far as with album sales or whatever. But I think artists well-known artists may take the Prince approach now. We may see go back to like, you know what, I'm putting it on this because Black Star did it. It's like I'm putting it on this website. You can buy my music there. I'm not going to no streaming or whatever. So that's kind of interesting take as far as with that. But like you still don't know where the money's going. Like who's getting rich off of it?
Oh,
like
we know
when the new
those Spotify shareholders. That's who's
like
making the money.
In the New Edition movie, the guy told Mike Bivins, "You never seen a broke executive, but you always see broke artists."
When Spotify for podcasters was first starting up, their limits on what it took to monetize was much lower, right? So it was much more accessible. And I think it was like you get to 1,000 subscribers or something and you could start to monetize a little bit. Now the number is much higher. Now
that's why Joe Budden left because of that.
So it's just crazy. And of course, at the same time, they started paying for or started entering into contracts with podcasters, right? So what happens? Of course, they're going to boost the ones that they're in contract with. And so it's like they have a virtuous cycle happening. For everybody else, you're just trying to figure out like, why are my numbers stuck?
And that's why a lot of people go to Patreon and other stuff like that